Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. This is our 6-month-old pup. His name is Brody. He's a German Shepherd. He's nibbling on a treat right now. And this is just a video I wanted to make to outline some of the things you may want to know before you get yourself a German Shepherd like we did. Obviously, the number one thing is he's going to be a big boy. He's about 58 pounds, 58 to 60 pounds. And he is growing really fast. Now, the other thing I would suggest, and I guess going from a perspective of a first-time dog owner, would be to being prepared. We were extremely shocked and wonderfully surprised when Brody arrived at our home about a month ago. This is 6 weeks now we've had him, so a month and a half ago. And we were not prepared at all. So some of the things that I would suggest to kind of pet-proof your house, to not only keep your puppy safe, but as well as having a peace of mind when you're at home, when you're away at work, and when he's home alone, either in his crate or just kind of outside roaming the house. So it's important for him to learn barriers, in my opinion, not overwhelming him with the whole house at once. So as you can see, this is our main living room. And we have a gate to our kitchen. Now, the reason why we set this up is because when we're cooking, he has a tendency to jump up onto the counters. And obviously we don't want that to be the case. He's learning, obviously he's a pup, but we got this Regalo, I don't know how you say the name, but Regalo, 192-inch wide gate. And usually when my parents are cooking or when I'm there fixing him a snack, he'll come and just lie down right here. It's a good preventative measure, I think, in my opinion. Again, everybody's different, but do as you choose. This is his crate. This is a super big crate. This is the largest we can find on Amazon. This is the Amazon Basics. We have a nice bed for him inside. We leave the door open to encourage him to go inside by himself. Obviously, we have all his toys. We have all the leashes. We have multiple leashes. When we take him for a walk, because he tends to pull, we have a chest harness as well as a neck collar. Then we attach 2 leashes to him. One as the primary. Usually the leather one's the primary and the metal one's the secondary. Metal one goes onto his neck. Primary one goes onto his chest. Hook it here. Just in case anything happens to the leashes, and obviously to prevent any unwanted accidents with the collar. Number 2, we have a gate for the main entrance. Obviously he's excited to see people, so we put a gate here, just so that when people come into the house, they are not frightened. Or, we don't know how other people are going to react to a dog, right? So our family and friends are very, they've all met him, so that's not an issue. And then thirdly, we have a gate going upstairs. We don't let him go upstairs yet because it's, we don't want him to, until he's about a year old, we don't want him to climb steps, because German Shepherds do have a lot of hip problems. So those are the areas, and this is the only area he roams in. So living room, family room, and just the hallway to the kitchen. Those are the only areas he's allowed to be in, unless we choose to take him somewhere. For example, for a bath, we'll take him upstairs into my parents' room, because it's a pretty big washroom, big tub. We can put him there. He can sit down. We can give him a bath. So be aware. Pet-proof your house. Obviously wires and stuff like that. We still have to do a better job of hiding all the wires but for the most part he knows. These are very like super intelligent dogs, so they'll know kind of their way around the house and what not to bite, what to bite. Obviously in the beginning of when we got him the first week, 2 weeks, he's chewing on everything. Like he's chewing on this, he chewed on that, he bit off a couple of my USB-C charger cables, so I had to get more of those, which is fine, right buddy? Right Brody? Brody? All right, he's getting he's looking at me whenever I make a noise or anything like that. So yeah, so pet proof your house. He sheds a lot as well. There's a video that I made, which I'll probably link into this. He sheds like crazy, but that's why, you know, luckily we have hardwood, so it's not too much maintenance. Carpet, I'm not sure. And he eats a lot. He's a growing pup, so we feed him twice a day. We feed him kibble. There's a video I made already showing what we feed him, but kibble, a mixture of chicken, and then he has, this is the most rewarding treat for him. He was a good boy. Before this, we were doing a little bit of training, which is basically get it, leave it, take it. We're teaching him that. So because he performed really well on those training sessions, I rewarded him with a high calorie beef stick. So yeah, he's just chewing on that. And also you want to have multiple beds. So we have another bed for him here. This is for when he just wants to you know, be with the family when everybody's home or we have guests. He'll usually sit there and watch everybody. And that crate, usually when we're home or when we're not home, we'll leave him in there and just leave the door a little bit, you know, a little bit open so he knows to stay in there. We don't fully lock the door. In the beginning we did when he was a pup, but now we leave the door open. So yeah, hopefully this is an informative video. I'll try to make more of these as we learn and grow with the pup, so anybody who has a German Shepherd has an idea of what they're getting into. So thank you guys for watching. Bye Brody, say bye. Say bye to the viewers. Say bye to the viewers. No, he's just chewing his toy. All right, thank you guys for watching.